ever had a moment in your life when you thought, I can't do this. The mountain in front of me is just too big? I grew up in a family where I felt like my life revolved around my father's mental illness. And as an adult, I was determined to make a very different new life where I would never speak of depression, anxiety, or suicide ever again. Can you imagine my terror when I found myself in a bathroom stall at 21 years old, crying, shaking uncontrollably, and trying to stifle back the vomit coming up my throat? I was experiencing my first panic attack. And for the next 5.5 years, I would cycle in and out of mental breakdowns. Amidst these years of crisis, I had consistent suicide ideations. And there was one night when I seriously considered suicide as the right option. I'd been given some medication that I had a severe reaction to. I woke up at 3 a.m. feeling completely confident that taking my own life was the right choice. Something is wrong. I didn't hear the words, I felt them. The words took over and pushed me to wake someone up for help. I feel like I want to kill myself, and I feel 100% sure about it. Something is wrong. You need to take me to the hospital right now. Can you think of a worse way to wake up? I dialed the number of a suicide hotline as I was driven to the emergency room. I spent the next 8 hours lying in a hospital bed, having my body pumped with Benadryl through an IV, trying to flush out the medication I'd been given. Have you experienced a loss? I felt a loss of innocence. I swore as a teenager I would never be like what I watched growing up, and yet here I was in the ER, fighting to stay alive. This night was not the end of my story, just like your dark nights aren't the end of yours. How? Gratitude. Sometimes we are better at appreciating the light when we know something about the darkness. It's not a bad gig. Gratitude begets momentum.